Hi, this is Kevin Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum, and today I've got this really rare 1970 Bultaco Matador Mark III 250cc. This bike is in all original condition, original paint. It's got good spark, and the compression on it is outstanding. You see it's got excellent compression. The Kickstarter works beautifully. It goes into all the gears, but the carburetor needs to be clean. It's been sitting in a basement storage for probably 25 years. The has an original gas cap on it, original paint job. The inside of the tank's going to need to be cleaned out, and the carb's going to need to be cleaned. We didn't. We've got about a 2-year backlog on. But we've got about a 2-year backlog on restorations, so we're going to sell this bike as is. This is out of the museum inventory. We're liquidating a bunch of our bikes to raise funds for museum reparations. I pulled off the NADA value. In #1 condition, this bike's worth $4,350. So there's a lot of room for a little sweat equity to go ahead and polish this baby up and get it running. I'm pretty confident based on the analysis of the carburetor needing to rebuild that this thing will run. With the good compression and spark that it has, there's no reason it shouldn't. It's got to rebuild the fuel system. These were really highly popular, purpose-built enduro bikes. This would be excellent for a personal collection or museum. We saw a '68 Bultaco Matador 250 that was restored sell on eBay recently for $8,000. So in restored condition, they're worth almost double what the NADA value is. They're known to be very reliable. And they were known to go tens of thousands of miles before needing to get a rebuild. So they were, really extremely well-built bikes. Sometimes they still use these engines for flat tracking or even hill climbing. There's an article here that says the shop had a customer that had one of these with 25,000 miles on it, and he used it as a commuter bike. It still had the original piston and rings. And he credited the long life to good 2-cycle oil. So, there's a website called Truth About Bultaco Motorcycles, and some of the things they say in there are, first, some truths. The Bultaco was one of the best dirt bikes ever made. Reliability, power, lightweight, handling, and low cost of ownership. Bultaco had all of these back in the days. Multiple-time world champion in observed trials, multiple world champions in flat track and short track, multiple world champions in Grand Prix road racing, multiple gold medal winners in international 6-day trials. They dominated in motocross, enduros, desert racing throughout the 70s. So some of the best riders in the world back then were winning championships on this very engine. So definitely a bike worthy of fixing up. It has original rims on it, and they appear to be in excellent condition. The original forks, the chrome on the forks is in serviceable condition. They're nice and straight. I think they're beater forks. Has an original aluminum bars, which are in outstanding condition. They're not bent or anything. The triple clamp looks great. Tank is in good shape. Original seat's in good shape. Had an enclosed chain drive, which is kind of ahead of its time. Kind of a cool concept with aluminum housing, and that's all in excellent condition. You can see the engine cases are in mint shape. This is obviously a bike. If you look at the bottom of the frame down here, it's not dented up. There's not a single dent on the frame anywhere. So typically that's an area that would get a lot of abuse on a bike that was ridden off-road. I think this was probably either a trail or street and trail use most of its life. So if you have any questions about it, give us a call, 860-454-7024. If you want to come take a look at it, you're welcome to. We're here 6 days a week, Saturday by appointment, Monday through Friday, 9 to 6. Come take a look at the bike. You'll see it's got the original kickstand on it. It's got the original toolbox on it. The exhaust system, if you come around this side, you can see the exhaust system. The original exhaust is in, I'm going to say that's in close to mint condition mechanically. It's all the nuts and bolts and everything's all there. It hasn't been cleaned up yet. I mean, you could steel wool. The header pipe that'll clean right up is nickel plated. So, yeah, it's just a great bike. It's all here. I wish we could restore them all, but like I said, we got a 2-year backlog on motorcycle restoration. So this one's being sold as is. I hope it goes to a good home. So good luck bidding on the bike, and God bless America.